Welcome to the Solid Signal podcast for April 2nd, 2013. There was a lot of temptation this week to do an April Fool's podcast to publish it yesterday, Monday, April 1st. But we were reminded that people actually do read the Solid Signal blog to get news and information, and, well, maybe we don't have enough credibility stored up to come up with an elaborate ruse and then apologize for it later. So to those sites that did that, like Google and Engadget, thumbs up, but unfortunately, we're all about the facts here at the Solid Signal blog. So as much as the following is going to seem like an elaborate April Fool's joke because it doesn't seem like it could possibly make sense to anybody, this is all real stuff. You can look this up. I'm talking about a company called Aereo. If you are looking it up, that's Aereo.com. Aereo's got an interesting business model. They want to sort of be your Slingbox provider. They want to make sure you can get your local channels from anywhere in the country at least. The idea is they maintain this farm of little teeny tiny antennas. Each one is like the size of your thumb. But they put them up on the top of the Empire State Building where they get great reception. Each antenna goes to only one person. And then that one person can watch the signal from the Empire State Building anytime that they want. Right now the service is only open to New Yorkers, and since at the moment it seems like place shifting, such as using a Slingbox, is still legal, then there's no problem. Why is there no problem? Because each person has only one antenna, and each antenna only serves one person. So they're kind of getting by on a technicality. They're not broadcasting, they're just receiving and place shifting, which, as I said, for the moment, at least, is legal. Aereo must be doing okay in the New York City market because they've announced plans to expand to a bunch of other markets, including the home market of the Solid Signal blog, Detroit. We're anxious to see how it all works out. Now, offering service to other markets is only one piece of the puzzle. Rumors are swirling that Aereo is going to get bought by a cable or satellite provider. It looks like maybe Dish, maybe AT&T might be interested. And that would be an interesting fit, especially for Dish, who's already, as we all know, embroiled in its own problems with other place-shifting devices that it has. If Dish does successfully buy Aereo, it's sort of doubling down on the idea that place-shifting is still going to be legal when this is all done. This is, of course, exactly what Fox and others are trying to stop. If a competing provider like AT&T, Verizon, Charter, one of those guys, picks up this technology, it's going to move them closer to the idea of cloud DVRs. Now, the DVR that's in your home is the most expensive and unreliable part of the entire cable system. Oh, sure, they're great, but they break down a lot, and the truth is that they're usually money losers, at least the hardware part of it is, for cable and satellite companies that give them away at reduced prices. A lot of providers have extensive on-demand libraries, meaning you don't have to record an awful lot. At least that's the argument for why companies like Time Warner Cable give you a DVR with 10-hour capacity. You can just use their on-demand library for free and not record anything. Of course, that's great except for live TV. Live TV you're getting live in the home, but what about on your tablet? What about on your phone? TV everywhere is the big thing, and these companies would love to be able to offer it to you. Aereo is one way to do that. Armed with Aereo technology, a cable customer could watch that same live TV or recorded material anywhere they wanted, on their smartphone, on their tablet, on a remote PC. That is, as long as this all stays legal, and that's the big question. Right now, all the major networks are suing Dish, as we all know, to try to stop Dish from using the auto-hop technology, letting people skip commercials that they're going to skip anyway, and the Sling technology that lets them watch the same content they would watch at home, except anywhere on the road. Hey, it's too early to tell. These networks may win. But if they win, and it's true that what Dish is doing is illegal, maybe that just means the law needs to be changed. But hey, don't get me started. I talk an awful lot about AutoHop at the Solid Signal blog, and it's because it's an interesting topic and people want to know about it. But I don't need to ramble on and on about it. You've already read about it. If you haven't, head over to the Solid Signal blog and learn more. So, assuming that all the legal challenges are dealt with, Aereo just may have the technique necessary to get live TV viewing on your phone, although it will take a data plan to do it. This is exciting to people. People want that kind of thing. Because hey, that's how we do things in the 21st century, right? Anyway, I see that I've started to run long. I try to keep you guys under 5 minutes, and I appreciate you listening to me ramble. If you have any other ideas, click that orange Suggest a Topic button at the top of the Solid Signal blog. And until then, have a great week.